Yeah. Hey.
Good morning and welcome to Start Your Day with AIA. My name is Alyssa Hauert and I used to play basketball for Illinois Tech. I say used to because I had a concussion last year and so I had to stop. But I'm still with AIA. They helped me get through that. And speaking of getting through things, that leads us to our passage today. When I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about, Lamentations was laid on my heart. I don't think we talk about it often enough, and I think it's very applicable to our current day. And so we're going to be in Lamentations 3, and we're going to be 18 to 24. And it says this: "So I say, my endurance has perished, so has my hope from the Lord. Remember my affliction and my wanderings, the wormwood and the gall. My soul continually remembers it and is bowed down within me. But this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will hope in him." You hear my dog in the background. We went for a walk and took a stop in the park. So what really I'm getting from this passage is, how do we respond to suffering and turbulation, and just this coronavirus has taken a lot from us. And if you look at previous parts of chapter 3, the author is just continually describing metaphor after metaphor how he feels God has become his enemy. And if you look around at current events, it looks like God's our enemy. What good is coming from this? It takes a microscope to see the good compared to all the bad. And so what the author does, it's just, he's honest. He expresses how he feels drained from his life and all the suffering that he's had to endure. And so he cries out to God. And that's mostly just verses 18 to 20. And 21 is a real switch from focusing on the bad and the surrounding environment to seeing God, and how he has hope from focusing on God. And so I think what a real encouragement would be right now is, when you look around and you see nothing good, try and find God. Seek him first, and you'll find hope. Because if we focus on the character of God, that never changes, because God's steadfast. And one of the most consistent characteristics that's always followed by steadfast is God's love. And so even in this time where we don't necessarily feel God's love, we can still find God's love and focus on that, and that will bring us hope. And so when this quarantine is done, or even right now while it's still happening, reaching out to people is really important, but also just checking in to see how people are doing, handling their own suffering, and also sharing how you're getting through this by focusing on God. So that's one thing that I've been trying to do. I've been failing at it, but we're human. And so I think the more that we focus on God, the more that we can pursue hope. So yeah, I told you guys about my dog, so here's Wrigley, the beauty. And we just want to encourage you to keep tuning in to Start Your Day with AIA, and tune in on Tuesday nights to AO1 Live on Instagram. I hope you all keep on learning about God, keep finding that hope. See you next time.